personally as a superstar.
Let's get back to the Rob Dibble Show.
Oh, yeah! All right, all right.
It's always good to start the week giving stuff away.
Giving metal tickets away, too, Dibs. One of our favorite genres of music around here on the Rob Dibble Show.
It is.
One of our favorite bands on the Rob Dibble Show has been part of our show without them knowing it for probably 10 years. Avenged Sevenfold's coming to Mohegan Sun Thursday, March 21st. They're about ready to start their March tour. This is early in the tour, too. They make a run around the Midwest, and then they hit up Uncasville, Connecticut. Playing with Poppy and Sullivan King. Didn't know anything about him until I looked him up during the break. Sullivan King, let me give you the description. It's where candy-coated ravers and metalheads go to mingle. DJ Metalhead Sullivan King. It's a guy's name. It's not the name of a band. It's a guy's name. Poppy, formerly known as That Poppy. Poppy is a songstress out of Massachusetts, where her videos are described as disturbing, violent, and macabre.
Oh, wow.
Those are the opening acts for Avenged Sevenfold. March 21st, Mohegan Sun, 860-522-3776, 522-3776. You want to play our game to win some tickets. What's the game? Lucky number 7. Mohegan's like, what are you guys going to do to give away Sevenfold tickets away? Like, caught us early Friday right before the show. I don't know, something with 7 in it? Brilliant!
Cool.
Sports trivia around the number 7, gentlemen. Lucky number 7. Dibs is going to ask you a question about the number 7 in sports. You get the answer right. There will be multiple choice. And you're going to see Avenged Sevenfold at Mohegan Sun Thursday, March 21st. Tickets on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com, or you can go to the Mohegan Sun box office to get yours today. Or you can win them right here on the Rob Dibble Show. 860-522-3776, 522-3776. Kurt and John are the operators standing by. Kurt, who you got?
Sean,
what is up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday.
Doing well. We know you're a metalhead. Love going to all of our shows. You will love Avenged Sevenfold if you have not seen them before. Have you seen an Avenged Sevenfold concert before, Sean?
Have not. Would love to.
Excellent. Big fans of this band. I haven't heard any of the new stuff, honestly. I'm kind of in the Backcountry album. Dibs is all over it.
Love them.
All right, Sean. Dibs is going to give you a question about the number 7 in sports. Thanks to our friends Avenged Sevenfold for giving us these tickets. Wait for the multiple choice. You get it right, you win. Are you ready, Sean?
I'm ready.
Sean, this is the NBA. Who has played the most NBA Game 7s?
Ooh.
Is it A, Ray Allen, B, Bill Russell, C, LeBron
What do you
James?
think, Sean?
Ray Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You got
Got
it
it.
right. Wow.
There you go.
Great job, Sean. He knows how cheeky we are with our questions. Stay on hold. You are going to Avenged Sevenfold. Yes, you are
Wait,
correct.
before he goes to hold, do you know how many he's played in?
Yeah, do you know the number, Sean?
let me get
Hold on.
re-ask that
All
question.
right, Sean, do you know how many Ray Allen has played in?
I'm going to say 7.
That's a very good
That's
guess.
a great
But
guess.
It's more than that. All right, put
7
Sean back
plus
on
4.
hold. 11 for Ray
11's
Allen.
insane.
Dibs thought it was Bill Russell before he heard any of the multiple choice. Bill Russell, 10. And then John Gallo was in the studio. He's like, if it's not Bill Russell, it's got to be LeBron. LeBron, 10. Yes, Ray Allen has played in 11, Game
How
7.
cool is that? UConn's own Ray Allen.
Got a lot done with the C's, got a lot done with the Heat, and
By
I
the
think
way,
one was against the C's.
If you add Ray Allen's 2 numbers up, you get 7.
Wow, numerology
3
is
and
bizarre
4,
around
man.
here. What does that mean?
A coincidence?
It's a coincidence.
I
I
think
think not. Exactly, Curtis.
All right, congratulations, Sean. He's going to the show. Let's try to get somebody else here, Kurt. 860-522-3776, 522-3776, the number for the game if you want to win some tickets. Who you got now, Kurt?
Line 2's got Greg.
Hey, Greg, what is up?
Not much. How about you?
I'm doing well, trying to hook some people up here at the beginning of the week. All these questions revolve around the number 7 in sports. Wait for the multiple choice. Are you ready, Greg?
Yes, sir.
Greg, this Boston Celtic won the slam dunk contest and wore the number 7. Is it A, Jaylen Brown, B, Tiny Archibald, or C, D. Brown?
Or D. Brown.
Yeah. All right,
We
Greg.
thought these were tough questions.
Yeah,
I guess
baby.
we're wrong.
The key
Nice.
word in that question was won the slam dunk contest. Yes, all those players have wore the number 7 for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown was in the dunk contest this past year, but lost to Mac McClung. It was D. Brown who won in 1991. Congratulations, Greg. Stay on hold. We have got some Avenged Sevenfold tickets for you. Wow. I thought those first 2 questions were going to be tricking these listeners, but they're too smart.
Very nice.
They have been
Get away, Greg.
eating their vitamins over the weekend, building their brains as big as possible to win some tickets here on the Rob Dibble Show. Great job, Greg. Kurt, who we got next?
Giacomo, line 3.
Giacomo, what is up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while.
What's going on, guys?
How are you?
Doing well, sir. All right, trying to hook Giacomo up here. Giacomo, wait for the multiple choice. Dibs has got a question in sports that revolves around the number 7. Get it right and you win. Are you ready, sir?
Let's go.
All right, Giacomo, my best bud, Kevin Mitchell, played for the Mets, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Reds, Red Sox, Indians, and A's. Here's the question. Which team did he not wear number 7 with? Is it A, the Reds, B, the Red Sox, C, the Mets?
Let's go with B.
I don't know how this is happening, but you are right, sir. Wow. The Red Sox, he did not wear the number 7 for. Dibs didn't even know that answer. He thought it was the Reds.
Insane. I thought it was the Reds.
Awesome. Stay on hold, Giacomo. We are hooking you up 3 for 3 to start the week.
Damn. That's
Great
pretty good.
job. Yes.
Wow.
And several of these, like Mets, he had 2 different numbers for, one being 7. I think the A's, he had 2 different stints. One he was 7, one he was 31. The Mariners gave him like some weird off number as well. I do believe, I want to say 24 for the Red Sox, even though I know that's Manny Ramirez, right?
You are correct.
So I do think he was the 24. Maybe there's a couple more before Manny, but the Red Sox never let him.
Wow,
win.
wasn't Dwight Evans 24? I'm
Yes.
pretty sure
Yes, he
Dewey
was.
Evans was 24.
Yep.
Dwight
Nothing
Evans
but
was
greatness.
amazing. Unbelievable.
We got time for one more? You got room for one more? 860-522-3776. Got room for one more here for Avenged Sevenfold tickets to the Mohegan Sun. Sean's been right. Greg's been right. Giacomo's been right. Who you got now, Kurt?
Rich.
Rich, pressure is on. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, boys. How are you?
Doing
Good.
well, doing real well. Now, I think Rich can get this going 4 for 4. Let's put as much pressure on him as possible. Rich, I don't know if we've had a 4 for 4. I don't know if this has ever happened in the history of the Rob Dibble Show. You are doing this for not only the listeners of Connecticut, but all of Connecticut. To ever think that we don't go to school and we're not smart people. This is all on you, Rich. You get it right, you're going to get the Avenged Sevenfold tickets, and you prove Connecticut people are very, very smart. Get it wrong, you don't get the tickets, and we're all a bunch of morons. Pressure's on, Rich.
No pressure, Rich.
Let's do it, baby. Let's
All right, Rich, which of these hated men's basketball teams are nowhere near number 7? A, Marquette, B, Duke, C, Syracuse.
Syracuse.
All right.
They stink.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes.
They blew like a 30-point lead over the weekend, but they still won the game.
Great job, Rich. You're not only going to the show, you prove we're all a bunch of smart people in Connecticut.
Smarty pants.
Let's go, Rich. Let's go, Rich. Let's go, Rich.
Way
Rich,
to
stay
go.
on hold. Don't go anywhere. We're going. You're going nowhere. Stay on hold. We got to get some information for Rich, Giacomo, Greg, Sean. Perfect. Yes, Syracuse sucks this year. Number 7 in the coaches poll is Marquette. Number 7 in the AP poll is Duke. I may have that in reverse order. I don't know. But Syracuse, nowhere to be found in the poll. It's really weird what Syracuse is
Almost
going
lost
through.
the game. They were up by so many, and they're playing Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, yeah.
It's Jim Boeheim Day. God, they should have lost that game. They end up winning by 1.
It's weird seeing, like, Louisville's horrible basketball team right now.
They
Notre
were so good
Dame,
a couple years ago.
the worst Notre Dame basketball team I've seen in a long time. Syracuse, man,
I have to believe
I wanna call
these
Jim Boeheim come
schools
back.
are not giving away a lot of NIL. and not getting help from the local businesses.
That's hard to believe for Syracuse. It really is hard to believe.
For Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, I could see them putting all their eggs in the football basket. But the basket's so big.
Notre Dame's
that's such a big
basketball is
basket.
really tight.
Yeah.
They're girls, not the boys.
Same with Louisville, too. Like, both those schools, they love them some basketball just as much as they do football. Even at Notre Dame, they love their Notre Dame hoops up there, but they are trash.
Blows my mind.
Syracuse blows my mind, too. Like, I knew they were going to take a little recruiting hit because of Boeheim. I didn't know they were going to take such a I can't play basketball hit.
How the mighty have fallen.
Quick.
We don't mind here, though.
Snap of the fingers.
They were always a thorn in our side. A big thorn.
That damn 2-3 zone. Gotta shoot your way out.
Unreal. So when does the combine start?
Thursday. Well, it started. Like, you can show up
Wow,
and
they're already
wave
checking
your
the
funny
dudes out
hat.
in the
Right.
underwear and doing the blood tests and all
But
the
we're
other
not
stuff.
officially putting time on things until the defensive linemen show up on Thursday. Thursday at 3.
All right.
to
Well,
be
we got a second. Why don't we go over like the top 10 free agents in the NFL, starting with this Super
I
Bowl
wish they
champ.
could have another combine. I would love a
These guys?
5-year veteran combine.
You'd make Chris Jones go through it?
I would like whoever wants to do it. Any free agent that wants to like prove themselves faster, bigger, stronger, better route runner than any of these other losers that are coming out of college. I don't know. I think there's just like a lot of 25-year-old guys that are on practice teams that if they came to the combine and showed off their 40 time, like
Might help them.
yeah.
All right, so Chris Jones going to be 30 years old, coming off Super Bowl win with the Chiefs. If they franchise him, it's $32 million.
Yeah.
Do you like Chris
That's
Jones?
the answer. Franchise him. 30. Like the one, I just, a little old in the tooth, right?
Still a monster. He wants a long-term deal. Too old to give him a long-term deal.
And he held out already this year. Like,
Yep.
you know, when you franchise tag him, like there's going to be a holdout situation. This is going to go all the way to at least week 4 if you're only thinking the franchise tag and the 1-year deal. Like, still. I mean, he's very valuable, though. Very valuable. You already signed up Coach Spagnuolo. You would like to have that beast on the outside as well because every other team has him. 32 mil. If you can get away with franchise tagging him, I'd do it.
How about this, dude? Kirk Cousins coming off a torn Achilles.
I don't know.
A 4-time Pro Bowler. How do you like that? But he's 36 years old.
But when he tore his Achilles, was in the MVP conversation. Like, was spinning it and playing the best quarterback in the league at the time.
And was doing it out, the solar power thing has been put to bed, I thought.
As far as he can't play good at night and
he
in
had a
prime
good Monday
time.
nighter.
Yeah.
A good Monday nighter.
It's one in a row, but,
Jacksonville Jaguars, Josh Allen. It's only 27 years old and the free agent.
The
edge
other Josh
rusher.
Allen.
The other guy who's chasing down Josh Allen.
I feel like there's some other ones out there. He's great. He's a Pro Bowler. He's one of the tops. But, man,
Need those guys to
I
rush the
know.
quarterback.
That's the thing. It's like that everybody has. We always say this. You got to have a quarterback to win a Super Bowl, but I really think you need a guy to get the quarterback. If Chris Jones isn't on Kansas City, they're not winning the Super Bowl. And it's more than just the game. To get there and to win those playoff games. Chris Jones is a big reason they beat Baltimore. Big reason they beat Baltimore.
Defensive tackle, 28 years old, Christian Wilkins of the Dolphins.
Nah. Go ahead. Test it out.
You
Test it out.
draft somebody?
Yeah, I can fill up that B gap with a lot of other people.
Brian Burns, edge rusher, Carolina.
Leading tackler for the
26
Panthers.
years
the
old.
Only thing the Panthers have. He's the only thing they have that has value. That team, that organization is going to be a mess. They don't have draft picks, dude. They gave them all to Chicago. They gave them all to San Francisco.
And the Panthers turned down first-round picks from the Rams a couple of years ago for this guy. And now he's just going to walk.
This guy is a Luke Kuechly. This guy is a Julius Peppers. This guy is a defensive captain. This guy is a 15 tackle a game wrecker kind of guy. Like this is a difference maker. And I don't think I don't see the negotiation talk. I don't know what the price tags are, but I think this guy is totally worth it considering what you don't have on that roster. He is the only piece.
One of the best shutdown corners in football, cornerback L'Jarius Sneed from the world champion Chiefs is a free agent.
This is the problem with Jones, is the Sneed Jones. Like Sneed's lockdown corner, I'd set him up with a deal. Honestly, he'd be one that I would focus on as far as years and keeping happy because those guys are hard to find.
Justin Madubuike.
I don't know.
He's coming off a breakout year. Antoine Winfield Jr., 26 years young.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay. We got two Tampa Bay safety and a wideout coming up because number 10,
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, 31 years old, one of the best wide receivers in the game. Who do you pay? Evans?
I think Evans, there's some history there. Like, Evans is breaking records and doing things that you can sell tickets for. Like, Evans is going to creep up on some pretty nostalgic names in the wide receiver category in the next, I don't know. What do you think? 31 years old? Can we get him to 35? Can we give him